Hi, today I'm going to make spaghetti sauce. This is one of my very favorite things that I make. In fact, I even drink this as soup. So what I need is 1 pound of brown burger, 1 can of tomato sauce, 2 small or 1 large can of tomato paste, that's 1 tablespoon of garlic, a teaspoon of salt and pepper, a teaspoon of basil, 1 tablespoon onion, and a 1/4 cup of sugar. I just love this one. It's so easy to make. Let's get going. First goes in the tomato sauce. There we go. And to make sure we get it all out of there. There. All right. Then I'm going to put in my large can of tomato paste. There is no pretty way about this. You just have to go in and dig it out. I made this for a friend once and he said that's the best spaghetti sauce I've ever had. And I thought, well, either he was very hungry or it's as good as I think it is. There we go. To this I'm going to add, let me stir this a bit. There we go. Next I'm going to add 3 cans of water. And you use the tomato paste for that. So here we go. One. Isn't this fun watching me do this? 2, and 1 more. And try not to get it all over my garlic. Ooh. And 3. We're almost done, you know. Next, I add my spices. There's my garlic, the teaspoon of basil. By the way, they call for a teaspoon and a half of basil, but I dry my own and they are far stronger than what you get in the store. So I'm doing 1 teaspoon of basil. This is a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon onion, and 1 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. There we go. Now, I don't do the meatballs, I just brown the meat. So here goes the meat. And this is pretty much done. You're going to bring that to a boil and let it simmer a bit. And that really is it, right there. I'll have to do up some noodles. Let me turn that up a little. We'll bring it to a boil. This is another one of those really easy ones. And I know you can just buy a can of sauce, but oh, I just love this. I don't know what it is about it. It's funny because there's no oregano. We're just going to bring that to a boil and let it simmer. I got to turn it up to do that. There we go. We're simmering away. I'm going to put a lid on it. Look at this. It's so good. You know, if you wanted vegetarian, you wouldn't have to add the meat. I'll put a lid on it and let it simmer, about an hour. Now, one thing I forgot to do, I was so excited that I'm going to have this tonight, is I should have put oil in the bottom of the pan first and sauteed the garlic and the onion together. Then add the rest. I took a little taste and the onion was strong, so I thought, I forgot that. But be sure to do that. You have to saute the garlic and the onion first. There we go. My spaghetti sauce on some noodles. I already had a bowl of this for lunch as soup, like I told you. And on the sugar, I don't put in the full 1/4 cup. I said a 1/4 cup. And I'm also using Sugarly. That's a little sweeter too, so I don't put in near as much. But give it your own stamp and let me know how it turns out. Thanks. Bye-bye. I just want to give a shout out to thank you all. Because of you, I now have 4,000 hours of viewing. When YouTube gets a hold of me, that means I can monetize and maybe I'll get my own snow dog.